some rice.
A little spicy, not too spicy. Yeah, it's just all kinds.
This is your traditional.
Two of the dishes I do Christmas Eve. We do the Feast of the Seven Fishes.
And that salad is me and the salad. We're having like this sort of aisle.
It's good.
But that is amazing how there's not many things in the world that I don't like.
And they're the ones that they're all in that salad.
All in one bowl. I don't know what would happen to me. I'm not so sure it's as good as your mum's, but it's certainly close.
Wow.
What? Oh my god.
This is the moment Meghan decided, let's go back to our real home, because right now we're in the fake home. Yeah, and I'm going to show you what exactly made of, honey. And she's going to scream her top off at him and be like, how dare you give it back to me? So as usual, I did not watch this cringe fest, but the online reviews are in, and it's sad to say this is a complete flop. The other cringe thing was, there's another scene, which I'm going to discuss in another video maybe, but there was a very cringe thing happening. Currently, it is at 171. Yeah, we didn't even forget top 10. We didn't even make a top 100. Another big flop, honey. Just imagine, it's under 1 hour, and even that people couldn't watch. Nobody's even hate watching it. I think, and the reviews online are really funny. The fact that we had one of the biggest chefs, yeah, come on your show, and he says that this is his signature dish, okay? And then Meghan is happy to share that Harry hates everything in that dish. Aren't you just putting your husband down? Aren't you kind of mocking him? You're disrespecting the chef who made his favorite family generational dish. You're disrespecting him, Meghan. And then you're making fun and taking a jab at your husband that he's going to sweat, he can't handle spice, and I'm going to get him a towel. I'm just happy that Harry seems to still have some manhood left in him, where he gives it back saying, yeah, yours is not as good as your mom's. And I'm very proud to see that he gave her a jab right back. And her expression, this expression, like I said in the beginning, yeah, she's going to finish everybody. She's going to finish him for sure, right? That scene did not go well.
It's important to always try things that we're not so great at, which I should remind myself when I try to draw or get on a tennis court. God, now I need to see this, because the way that you... no one needs to see it.
She starts sharing some story here. Yeah, Royal Grift, by the way, on X. Look at what she's doing with her bare hands. Salmonella Sussex. You have a name here, honey. You already have a name like that. She's putting her hands into it with all jewelry. God, I don't think I can recover from it. It's just too depressing to watch. Look at this. And they kept it in the clip. What does that tell you? She's desperately trying to be relatable. It's coming across as cringe. Naomi Osaka doesn't look like she wants to be there. In all honesty. And Naomi's like, what am I doing here? And you know what they did? She made Naomi do this. She made her make a birth with broccoli. No kids anywhere. Nobody in the scene. Yeah, she's calling all these random people. And I had commented on this on X saying, how come Naomi, who's Serena's, had that breakdown, and Serena's not there? None of her so-called besties are there. Have you noticed? Nobody has attended with Love Meghan. Nobody. This is like the Netflix, whoever they could catch. She actually ends the show with the crew being mentioned and being featured. The crew is actually featured in it. This is where I don't get it at all. Some of the other cringe that I see in this damn show is that they're wearing pajamas in somebody else's house. Okay, it's a rented, as you guys know, it's a rented house. It's not hers. And then she calls these two randos. I have no idea who this blonde is, and I don't care. And they are sitting and they are eating something. Can you imagine? I think, guys, we should thank our stars that we don't have to, deal with this anymore. Let's hope this is the last of it. And it's completely coming to an end, which will be amazing. And you'll notice that the comment section is insane. Just watch the comments. It's very strange. All the comments, the same words are coming again and again. Paid bots, in my opinion. They didn't have anybody adding comments for the Netflix trailer. It was that ignored. Yeah. So she does that advent calendar where she puts small notes of kindness in every calendar for her kids. Again, the same nonsense that she talks about. No kids in the picture. Actions speak louder than words. This woman is only words. There are no actions. We don't see the kids. Why can't you have your kids running around the background? I don't understand. You don't want to show their faces, okay. But shouldn't they be involved when you're picking a tree? Yeah, shouldn't we? Yeah, we need to get into the comment section. A Christmas special without any appearances from anybody from her family. Even Doria didn't make it. So I was looking at Jesus, the Royal Rogues video. This was hilarious. Have a look at the video as well. Let's look at the comments. You know I'm a Salmon and a Sussex now. No family, no children, no friends. How do you do a Christmas special with nobody known there? So true. Such a good comment. So true. Okay, how did anyone think this will work? Yeah, I agree. It's a great question. I agree with you completely. I was shocked to see Tom Colicchio on this show. He's a well-known chef, yes, with well-acclaimed restaurants. Yeah, he was on Top Chef. He was one of the. I should look forward to him. He's got amazing reviews. He didn't need the money. This must be a request from Netflix. Listen, we don't have any guests. Yeah, for her show. Can you please make an appearance? And they must have been, we'll pay you a fortune. Please come. Must have been like, okay, must have done it as a favor to Netflix, guys. Poppers or crackers are an English tradition. If you remember the guy I talked about, that unknown guy who's in the trailer, it's true. It's an English tradition. Why doesn't she hate England and she has this big issue with England and all that and they treated her badly? But we are British now. Yeah, we just randomly stayed and ran away and we are now British. Yeah. No children, no family, no bright Christmas lights. Netflix wasted a lot of money for nothing cheerful and Christmassy. Does this look Christmassy? Rubbish. This was filmed a while ago. This is nothing. This was they just threw it in as a favor to her. That's it. They wanted to just wrap it up. Why do a family show when you hide your own kids? I know, the whole time. That was the first thing I thought. I didn't watch it, but whatever I have seen, not having your kids on it, like how is it Christmassy then? Her father just went into hospital. We're going to get into that. In the ICU. That's all about family, Megs. She couldn't care. Thank you, Jesus, for taking one for the team. I agree. She never included the kids in anything. She rolled Harry out to remind everyone of her claim to fame. Exactly. I have to bring Harry now. It looks bad. Okay. My son's family goes all together to choose their tree. Something is very wrong with that woman. Even Harry was not there for the tree selection. She's the one dancing and hopping. Her eyes don't seem like they ever match her expression. I think her true feelings are pretty dark and dare I say malicious. Yeah. She aged like 20 years 1 year. Very true. It's very creepy how she's turned out actually. The saddest Christmas special on Netflix ever. Even Doria wasn't invited. Yes, I agree. Imagine. You didn't even invite your mother. Yeah. So basically my conclusion of this entire rubbish, that this is the last I can talk about it is a dull, boring, trying very hard to be fake. There was one comment I really liked. I don't know. I couldn't find it. Fake family, fake house, fake friends, and a fake human being doing a fake Christmas special, not even on Christmas. That sums up this episode. And I think that's the best comment. We need to leave it at that.